and welcome to Talk of the Town. So glad you joined us today. We're super excited because this is the first time on our new set. Yay!
Yay!
Dr. James has the honor of being the first
Number
guest
one
on our new set. It's so awesome. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here. This is Dr. James Spennetta, everyone, of Spennetta Family Care Chiropractic. Thank you so much for being here today.
Good, thank you.
So you are an expert in this field. Tell us a little bit about how you got into this, how long you've been doing chiropractic.
Okay. Well, when I was 11, I was hit in the head with a rock, and my head snapped to the side, and I basically suffered a case of whiplash.
Ouch.
But back then, no one really knew what to do for whiplash, so I went to the medical doctors, and I suffered for headaches every day for 2 years. The other kids would go outside and play. I'd sit at home in pain. Finally, my parents took me to see a chiropractor, and my headaches went away very quickly. And the light came on. I'm like, this is something I can really do to help people. So I got into chiropractic so I could help people avoid the suffering and stuff that I went through for all those years.
So I'm sorry to hear that you went through that suffering, but I'm kind of thinking about, was it Newton that got hit with an apple on the head?
Newton got hit with an apple on the head, and I think when we pass away and we run into Newton, we should beat him up for discovering gravity, because if he hadn't discovered that, we'd all have a lot less pain.
We'd all be, yeah, and a lot less aging too, it seems like.
Exactly. There'd be no sagging, everything would be good.
Yeah, but it was kind of like your apple, I mean, it was unfortunate that you suffered those headaches, but that was your aha moment, really. It ended up changing your life. So you've been in practice for a long time. How long?
I started in practice in 1991, so almost 26 years.
Yeah, it's amazing how fast that's gone since the 90s already. But you've
Very
helped a
fast.
lot of people since then.
I've helped over 8,000 people, including over 1,200 people that have been involved in car accidents, since that's kind of my passion and how I got into chiropractic was the whole whiplash thing, including a number of chiropractors who actually came to see me and had me treat their families when they were involved in accidents.
Wow, well that's saying something then, if you've got experts in the field coming to you as an expert in the field.
Yeah.
Let's go back to car accidents, because that seems like that's the thing I always think of when I hear of people going to the chiropractor. Why is it so important to get treated after an accident like that?
Well, when you've been involved in a car accident, there's a lot of damage to the soft tissue. Bones have been knocked out of place, muscles and ligaments have been stretched and torn. And unless you get things back in the place that they heal the right way, they're going to heal crooked, and you're going to end up with scar tissue and adhesions, and over time that's going to lead to arthritis and those headaches and stuff that I suffered from for so many years. I mean, it's very important, because if you break your arm, you wouldn't want the doctors to just or to just put it in a cast. They need to make sure everything's lined up first. And that's kind of what chiropractic does, is we make sure the joints and stuff are lined up the right way so that they heal correctly. If you go to the medical doctors, they're going to give you a lot of pills and stuff which mask the pain, but it doesn't actually treat the problem. And there's never been a documented case of hydrocodone deficiency.
Right, exactly. But definitely of having your bones out of alignment.
Yep.
So you talked a little bit about physical therapy and doing that together with chiropractic. Why is it important to do those together?
It's important to do chiropractic and physical therapy together, because chiropractic will realign the bones and stuff. That'll take pressure off the joints, but you also want to work a lot with the soft tissues, the muscles and the ligaments and that kind of stuff. But you want to do it together, and you want to do it close enough together so that the muscles aren't pulling the bones back out of place too quickly, and close enough together that the pressure on the nerves is not overstimulating the muscles to pull things in the wrong direction. So close together is very important as far as the treatment goes.
So you do those both. You do the physical therapy, you do the chiropractic, and what I think is cool is that you can actually get that done on the same appointment. So you're not having to run around, which there is already wonderful.
Yeah, the thing that always drove me nuts since I've been in practice, and my focus has been a lot on car accidents and things, is that people go see their medical doctor and they say, hey, you need to go to physical therapy. A lot of medical doctors now are also recognizing the importance of chiropractic, but still most people, when they try to get into physical therapy, it's like a month or two wait. And by then you've already developed the scar tissue and adhesions. And if I can get you in within the first couple days, because we've got a very, very short wait time, we can actually start the treatment right away. And we'll do the physical therapy and the chiropractic together, so you're not running all over town to different clinics and different appointments and stuff. You're not wasting a bunch of time sitting in waiting rooms. It's just a lot more efficient, and people really appreciate that.
Yeah, and you can definitely help a lot of people. So if you're suffering, definitely give Spennetta Family Care Chiropractic a call. Thank you so much for being here today. Wonderful to learn so much about it, and hopefully you can get some people some help if they're suffering some of those headaches like you were. So don't go anywhere. We've got more right after this.